You know, the Army really, we have a problem with more suicides than we've ever had. Of course, it's got to be related, and all the studies show, you know, 6 years in Iraq and even longer in Afghanistan takes its toll. And I think when you have issues, when you deploy, sometimes what might be worked out at home is magnified 1,000 times.
Anyone who has any questions, like really important questions, we're giving you cards, so if you want anonymity, make them really tough, very revealing, because that's going to help us get this story out.
You know, secrets will kill you. You are as sick as your secrets.
It's not normal or usual for somebody between the ages of 18 to 24 see so many people die, and they're in an environment where really the culture traditionally has been for them to suck it up. And unfortunately, if you do suck it up and you keep it in, it becomes like a cancer for your soul.
I think some of the issues that my wife and I both brought back from the last deployment may have stemmed from some type of a depression, because we both have I guess you could say, a dependency to alcohol to kind of deal with our issues that we carry along with us.
You know, everything just gets to you, everything from your past and everything. You just think about, like, I started drinking, doing all these drugs.
Kicked in the trunk of my car, I've kicked in the door of my house. And we pass out and wake up in the morning and start all over again.
There was times where I just wanted to just get out the base, get in someone's car and just drive straight into like a telephone pole. You know, just forget about everything.
Yeah, I did think about killing myself. I actually had my weapon taken away from me during that 7 days, and actually about a month ago I had it taken away from me again.
They have to find a way to purge this stuff. The people are there to help them. There's no question about that. They want to help them. It's just a matter of getting them to recognize that this is not a sign of cowardice, but really a sign of strength.
We're strong people. We don't want to appear weak, so a lot of it is suppressed. We hold it in, it ends up blowing up.
Recently, you know, me and my wife, we got into an argument. This was actually just about a week ago. And she asked for a divorce. At that time, I had the weapon, put the magazine in, locked the bolt, everything. Pulled the trigger, right in my mouth, nothing came out. At that point, I was like, there's something wrong with me, you know?
We as a military have a certain approach to this. I think we can say that probably our approach isn't right. Based on the numbers and our ability to achieve success, we're just not getting any better at this. So to bring in other ideas and other ways to approach this and look at this is important.
It is the stigma that these soldiers carry around about just what it means to have feelings that are uncomfortable, you know, as a sign of weakness, as opposed to something that can be addressed and really a sign of courage in doing something about it.
Soldiers are kind of funny sometimes. They don't want to talk about when they have issues. Probably our biggest issue with PTSD is just getting them to talk about it.
And a lot of people don't realize that they have the stigma. That's what we're here, that's what we're talking about.
If you inform them right at basic training and then develop them as a soldier from that baseline, I think it'll help out a lot to produce a whole generation of soldiers that understand this and accept this for their generation on.